Do you know that there are some people who would rather die? They just prefer dying than engaging in public speaking because they feel that, oh, public speaking is tedious, I can't do it. They have this mentality that they cannot do public speaking. I don't know if dying is the exact words to use, but statistics have made it known that people would actually prefer not speaking to the public because they feel they cannot do it. They feel it is something that is so difficult. And if you are one of such persons, I am going to be giving you the exact techniques on how you can overcome that fear of public speaking, because public speaking is something that you can achieve. It is something that you can do. So if you are one of such persons, welcome to this series, Public Speaking, where I'll be teaching you on public speaking and how to overcome the fear of public speaking. Let's go. Number one is you have to change your emphasis. When you start caring more on what you need to say rather than what people need to hear, or rather than what people expect you to talk about, you discover that you overcome this fear, you overcome this timidity, you overcome this shyness. And number two technique is that have clarity. You need to have clarity on the subject matter. In fact, you need to know in details what you want to talk about. That is where research goes into. You need to research, you need to have a proper knowledge of whatever you are saying. Clarity is a must, because if you know so much about the subject matter you are talking about, you discover that is the number one biggest boost of your public speaking. That is the number one boost of your message, because clarity gives boost in confidence. Your clarity in the subject matter of what you are talking about or what you want to talk about gives you boost in confidence, and that will elevate your mood and elevate your confidence. So you need to ensure that you have deep clarity of the subject matter you are talking about. That is how to build yourself in public speaking. Before we continue, if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Peace, and this is Girls Talk with Peace, where we have conversation about life, education, family, and everything in between, where I get to give you my honest opinion because I am your girl's girl. Now let's go. Number three is that you have to learn practically. Like, you really have to learn practically, because there is an high chance that you don't even know the basic communication techniques to use. You don't know how to use your voice. You need to learn practically. Look, public speaking is a skill. It is actually a skill, and that is why you need to learn it. If it means for you getting a course to know how to speak, if it means for you knowing a technique, if it means for you watching videos that boost your confidence, you really have to learn the practical skills of public speaking. So in our next video, I will be teaching you on how to gain confidence as a public speaker, or rather, even if you don't want to go into public speaking, I will be teaching you on how to elevate your confidence, because confidence is a skill that needs to be learned. And in our next class, in our next video, I will be teaching you on how to gain confidence in just a few period of time as a person. See you on my next video. Bye.